I want you to start walking it out. There we go. Okay, so the big thing, we start feeling our feet on the ground, lifting the rest of our body up. That's what they do. Try to hit so that we're going little heel toe action. As you're pushing up, I want you to have your chest up. We're doing this proudly. So just grab a pair of weights and grab a band. How are you? Happy New Year. Hi to all of you out there too. Okay, we're gonna find our right foot and tap, 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 tap. Now the left, tap, tap, tap. Okay, just walk it out. Walk it wide. So your wide might not be my wide. Settle in. Maybe you have a little bit of a tip at the hip here to get your butt back a little and a little more room in the hip. Okay, walk it in. Take it out. Okay, take it in. Each time, will our core kind of lift us a little more. Last time. Okay, we're gonna get on our rocking boat. So, front to back. Mess with your balance here. Listen, you can be a little wider if you need it, or if you want to really check the balance, they're kind of in line with the hips. Okay, walk it in. Other way. You're gonna feel different on either side. It's okay. Again, as we're here, lift that rib cage. Okay, come behind your chair. We're gonna stay here for a second. We're gonna take that wide walk, and then we're gonna ground our feet. Now, I want you to squeeze through your outer legs, tip the hips back, and keep your chest up. Now, if we're uncomfortable, that's fine. Knees behind the toes. Just pulse here. Come up. Okay, your depth is up to you. I want you to watch those knees. I know the story there. Okay, I don't want to be part of it. Up we come. Down we come. Come up. Kick your butt side to side. Okay, all that tightening that we just did, we're loosening it. So I don't ever tell you what to do with your arms, because I talk with mine. Do whatever you want. Okay, now walk it out. Listen, we're gonna come into a side squat, so check it out. It's here, and then it's here. I'm making sure, though, that I'm sending this back, and I'm keeping this up. So, the action is at the hips. This isn't a lunge. We're keeping everything nice and straight and forward. Okay. Come up, out and reach, out and reach. But Michael, you said you don't tell us what to do with our arms. I want you to use your rib cage here. Feel your fingertips move far away. Okay, we're still gonna distance. Okay, so reach out and across, out and across. Okay, jumping jacks, except side to side. It's the silver sneaker jumping jack. Okay, come to your chair. Already. Okay, I want you to sit up tall. I want you to feel your feet pushing into the ground, and this is on a 90-degree angle. This is on a 90-degree angle, okay? I want you to lift up and come down. Lift up, come down. So your range of motion is your own. You're basically doing a reverse crunch here. Add on to it. So lift and kick. Ah! Lift, kick. Lift. Feel that heel go away from you. Ah! Okay, we're dialing in these muscles. Last one. Okay. We're gonna step out, in. Chest is staying up. If you need to, hold on to the chair. Okay. Assess where you are on the chair. If you need to scooch a little forward to accomplish this next thing, do it now. We're going to go back and crunch up. Just join once you've adjusted. We've got a long lower back, and we're leading with the chest, but my feet are still grounded. So they're about hip width. Okay, hold. Walk it out. Sit up tall. Okay, same thing. Back and up. I want you to really concentrate on these muscles right in here. We're going to bring this towards one knee, elbow towards the other knee. So don't press on your head. Pretend your shoulders, your head, and your arms are all one big solid piece. Okay. Now reach across the knee, bring it back. Across the knee, bring it back. So this is torso rotation. It's happening at the ribs. It is not happening at the waist. So my hope is that you're not feeling your butt lifting side to side. Last one. Take a break. Grab a drink if you need it. Grab your weight. Okay, we're a little forward if we need to be. I like to be because my arms are long and I don't want to knock into the side of the chair. So, thumbs are going to come up. We're going to lift to about shoulder height and then come down. So come up, bring it down. Bring it down. So listen, if the weights here is too much, that's fine. My arms weigh about 10 pounds. So even without the weights, I'm lifting 10 pounds right now. Okay. One more, and you're going to hold it up. Wiggle a little and get taller. Okay, pull that back to your chest. Okay, we're kind of just cradling it there. Bring it back out. Bring it in. And out. And in. Out. Okay, bring it down. Should have felt in triceps. Should have felt up here. Okay, we are trying to support the weight in a new way. So, you're still a little forward on your chair. I want you to refine this position with your weight. That's the exciting part. We're going to bring our elbow back towards the chair and then our elbow back towards the chair. So there's a little tip back. We are not crunching the lower back. Okay, last time around, take a break. We're gonna come to the side, sit up tall. You may feel like, hey, I need to roll my shoulders back. That's where we're going. Curl up. It's a hammer curl. You will notice I don't just drop it. Up and then down. So control it down. As you're pushing down, think about letting your chest rise up a little more. Okay, hold at the top. One up, second up. Come with me. So listen, you can go 10 to 15 degrees forward. Might be more comfortable. Last one. Come on down. Stand up. Squeeze your butt. Come on down. Stand up. Squeeze your butt. Come on down. So every time we're at the top, our butt squeezes and we feel this kick in too. So our rectus abdominis continues to support us. So this is most comfortable at hip width. But if you need to go a little wider for stability, do it. Please don't go wilder. I have enough of it. A little out, a little out. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these because they're in my way. So now, I want you to twist a little bit. We're gonna keep this heel up and we're gonna keep this knee behind the toe. Find yourself just lowering a little bit. If you need to hold the chair for stability, you can. Okay, come on up. And we're going to twist the other way. Again, the chair's there for stability. Now at the bottom, think about squeezing the floor together. Okay? Come on down. Think about crushing the floor in between. Okay, last one. Okay, you guys come up, take a little break. So this, I think about this as like boxers. They're up in like this. They have to be a little bit revved up with their legs. It pre-fatigues the glutes. Why would we want to pre-fatigue the glutes? Because we're going to use them. Okay? You will notice I gave all of you one of these. For those of you at home, you can use a paper plate. You can use a cloth. So we're going to take our right leg. You're going to hold on. So you want to be on the right side of your chair. Slide it out, pull it in. So look, I've got a slight bend on the left leg. And then I go from a long leg to a little lunge. Okay, hold in. Core here. Boom. Okay, come on over. We'll just glide over to the other side. So now it's going to be your right leg that's in a little tiny bit of a bend. And we go from a long lunge into a lunge. Extend, pull in. Chairs here if we need it. Believe it or not, you're working balance here. Okay, next one, push back. Oh, through the heel and feel this glute fire up. So we're using different stabilization muscles as we're going in a different direction. Wait. We're 20 minutes in, halfway through. Okay, last one. You're not done with this. So scooch up, sit down. So toe, right toe is going to be on. Just circle it. Think about Karate Kid, wax on. Now wax off the other direction. Okay, wax on. Wax off. Wax on. Wax off. We're building core here too, don't worry. Wax on. And wax off. Hold. We're going to go from the toe to the heel. So, this is one of my favorites. It's a hamstring curl. So we're going through here to pull in. I want you to feel like you are pushing down into the floor to pull in towards your butt. As you pull, you're going to notice these muscles have to wake up a little. Otherwise, you're going to kind of like tip over, and I don't want you falling off chairs. Joanna already yells at me enough. I don't need to give her any more excuses. You laugh because you know it's true. You should have seen the two of us in here yesterday hanging this camera. There's me on the ladder and her down at the bottom saying, Michael, Michael. I was like, yes, Joanna. She goes, it's upside down. Okay, let's go to the other side. Toe. And we're just gonna polish the floor on the other side. Jim gives me a bonus if I do this exercise. Okay, wax off. I have to remember to keep you going twice as long on this side because we went twice as long the other way. Okay, wax on. Wax off. Okay, switch it around. And switch it. One more time. Switch. And switch. Back to the heel. Okay. Push in. Pull in. Okay. Feel this whole back of the leg saying, I got you. So the kids have a school assembly happening right now, which is the reason why I could step out. My mom is comfortable handling assemblies. We've had a few spelling disasters. So this morning, Kian needs to do all his spelling words, and he practices right away so that he get on the test. I walk into the living room and spelled across the floor in coins. He has taken out his bank and spelled out in money the word person. So, okay, hold. He was so proud of himself. And then I said to him, you've got to count all this money and tell me how much it is. So his teacher was ecstatic about this because they had just handled coins and he also was spelling. I guarantee you he does not spell person right on his test today. I guarantee you. He's like, he has so much trouble with his red words. He's really good when there's rules. When there's not rules. Okay. I've dodged enough for a while, right? Let's find one. I want you to still be a little forward. Lean in. Long spine still. We're going to just row back. I want you to think about bringing your hand to right next to your ribs. Draw it back so you feel your back doing the rowing. That elbow isn't flaring. Okay, last one. Okay, switch sides. Go! Don't you love it when there's a countdown? I always feel like we have to work harder because of it. One. Okay. We still only have one, right? Out we come. Okay. We're going to make some pizza dough. Come in and stir that dough up. Everything stays right in line. Okay, like wax on, wax off, we change directions. One more. Okay. Take it from side to side. We're gonna give me a halo and then give me a halo in the other direction. We're working all of those little teeny tiny muscles in the shoulder complex. Everybody's gonna look a little bit different here. The only thing I care about is that you're sitting up tall and you don't have pain. Either one of those, you get disqualified, okay? I don't have a buzzer though. Okay. One more each side. Okay. Hold. We're not done with this single thing yet. I want you to take a little bit wide stance here. So it can be opened up or it can be in a little bit of a lunge. I take a chance of it with the opened up. We're gonna come up and then just turn away from our inside, okay? So turn, lift, turn, come back, down, lift, turn, come back, down. One last time. Okay. Other side. Lift, turn, come back, down. Lift, turn, come back, down. Last one. Okay. You're going to lean in again. We're going to have it in the right hand. So, I want you to row back on this side. And as you row back here, you reach down. So I want you to really think about yourself as being a pepper shaker right now. So we are leaving this nice and stationary, and this is moving. We're just doing it at a different angle. Okay? So start with the row back, extend it, reach and row. Reach and row. Keep that lower back nice and long, nice and strong. Two and one. Switch hands. We're gonna row back on the right, extend on the left, and then we'll reach and row. One more. Okay, put the weight down. La la la. I'm gonna stick with my theme for a little bit. So we all know the right way to do this in silver sneakers is that we use handles to help our grip. Okay? We're gonna start right in front. Okay? So start in front of the eyes, pull back to the chest. We're engaging the top of the back to squeeze in. So squeeze those shoulder blades together. You almost have to lift the chest up. Okay. Now let's squeeze and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Probably felt a little bit in the lats, a little bit in the triceps, a lot in the rear delts. That's where we were going for. Now, options here are that you can either have a weight or you can add the rotation. So we're going to come in and twist towards the lunge side. So that was a really long lunge. You don't have to follow me. We can be here and here. Okay, so we're stepping in, right leg, then turn to the right. Listen, all this is a tool to keep your chest up. Okay, switch sides. Lunge left. You got one more after this. Okay. Bring it up overhead. Just pulse out. I want you to feel a little wide here. Okay. Hold. Come on down. Keep the band. Keep it about where it is. So, I want you to try to find your heels here. So you may need to come onto the chair a little bit more just to make sure you're solid. We're going to come up again. This feels very familiar, right? You guys are stars. I want you to think about twisting this way. Now, twist this way. So hand moves towards foot. Again, this band is just a tool to keep you honest. Okay. One more each side. Okay, take a break. Feet are going to be under your knees now. We're not done with the band, though. We also are not done with the band overhead. Okay. I forget. I get excited with the microphone sometimes. So, I want you to think about this whole complex really being here. One solid piece. Come over here. You know what I heard? We could work our lats like this. So keep it up. Now pull down. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Again, lats, triceps. You're looking at me like, I want Joanna back. You forgot, right? That Michael, he's intense. Okay, so I want one more, but this time I want your right leg out. We're grounded here. Up we come. It's just a little twist. Okay, come back. Switch the feet. Yes. Come back. Switch the feet. Yes. One last time. Okay. Face me. Leave them up. Come down. And up. Down. And up. One more time. Just bring it down. Okay. Check this out. Heel, heel. Maybe a lean back. Keep this wide. Almost done. Okay, both are out. Twist a little. Twist a little. Come on in. We're done. Let's stretch it out. So I want you to refine this heel digging in a little bit. But instead of trying to drag it in, just push it straight down. Okay? Now, we're going to take the opposite arm and we're going to reach towards it. We're not going to get there. So we just did a lot of twisting motions. We're going to end by untwisting, right? Switch. Okay, body a little bit to help us. So cross here, wherever you want to be. We're going to use our knee in the back of our chair to twist. Okay, switch it. Again. I want you to take it out this way. So you want a little like L. And I want you to twist. We're going to feel this a little more in the IT band. Twist here. And then twist here. Depending on which IT band is tight, you're going to feel it more. So now let's create the L the other way. Twist here. And twist here. Okay, now I want you to feel very, very, very pretty for a second and just float this. So our ribs are nice and tall. Think about your arms being ribbons on the maypole. Okay, hold. Bring them up, palms up, bring them down. Bring them up, palms or in, and then bring them down, facing out. One more. Maybe let our heart rise a little bit, get a little bit of a back bend, and then let it down. Take your feet a little bit wider. Take your hands, put them on your knees, and then just sink your chest through. Round your lower back. Bring your chin towards your chest. Round your shoulders forward. Now, vertebrae by vertebrae, just bring it up. And at the very last second, your head rises to say, I am done. Head off into the weekend. Thank you, guys. I will see you on Zoom every Monday and Wednesday. Or not Zoom, YouTube. But hopefully sometime soon, we will all be back in here together again. All the time. Dun, da, da.